My name is Cor, and welcome to my channel, Driving with Gloves. I always drive with car gloves. Your question might be, why do I drive with gloves? And my answer is, why not?
Isn't it lovely here? This is the view over Lake Lucerne. Lucerne is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Why am I here? I'm here because of Butzi. You don't know who's Butzi? Well, then you're not a real petrolhead. This is Butzi's grandfather, who stole the Beetle from Bela Berenghi, but that I will show you in another episode. Butzi's father created his first sports car in 1948 in Austria. And he designed the logo out of the Württemberg coat of arms and coat of arms of Stuttgart. Butzi, actually Ferdinand Alexander, created in 1963 the most iconic sports car of all times. Can you name it? Yes, it's the Porsche 911. But what has this to do with Lucerne? Because as you know, Porsche sports cars were first created at Gmünd in Austria and afterwards in Zuffenhausen near Stuttgart in Germany. It's because of the village nearby Lucerne where I'm going back to my roots. My own history is bound to the 911. As a child I was obsessed by these cars. The Dutch police drove 911 Targa and I wanted one so badly. So I made a plan. My first car would be a 911 Targa. I always try to complete my goals, so my first car was a 911 Targa, as you can see here. It was a 911 SC. SC stands for Super Carrera. It was a Targa version from 1981 with 204 PS, and I was the king of the road. In this car I drove once from Lucerne to Venlo in the Netherlands, which is approximately 700 kilometers, within 4 hours and 35 minutes, including 2 breaks. After about 150,000 kilometers and many years, I was thinking about buying a Ferrari 308 GTS or a Ferrari Mondial Spider. But after test driving these cars, I decided again to buy a Porsche 911 Targa. So I bought a 911 CarreraTarga from 1985 with 231 PS, and this was a really fine car. I drove more than 200,000 kilometers in it, so I have driven in total 350,000 kilometers in air-cooled 911 Targas. As you can see by these old film takes from me, I even drove in the snow, because for a long time it was my daily driver. This is AutoVogel and partner in Rhodes. They sell exquisite cars here. When people think about Bond cars, they think of Aston Martin, but actually Sunbeam was the first Bond car in a car chase. And they do not only sell cars, they also have a workshop where they restore fantastic classic cars.
Van 356, hè?
Armatuur is neu.
Schön.
And look what I found here. And they have a 911 CarreraTarga from 1984 for sale. And they were so kind to let me use this car for today. I haven't driven an air-cooled 911 for more than 5 years now, so I'm very excited. It's a Targa version, so let's put on my gloves
and take off the roof. You can fold it together and put it in the boot. So, now I'm ready to go.
You notice that the key is left and not right from the steering column. This because of a reminiscence to the Le Mans start from the past when the pilots had to run to their cars.
Let's put on my Carrera sunglasses and drive. Flat 6 sounds fantastic. This car is more than 30 years old and feels light and nimble, more nimble than a modern car. The most. I'm in charge. There is no electronics at all. I drive, and that's the way I like it.
Let's check this car. Does it have anti-lock braking system? No. ESP? No. Traction control? No. Power steering? No. Servo braking? No. Automatic or dual clutch? Not even an option. But the convenient thing is that the clutch is so firm that you do not need to go to the gym for training your left leg.
This is driving experience pure. You need to be a good driver to handle this car because there's no electronics at all to help you.
Everything is under control by you, no fly-by-wire throttle. So if you make a mistake, the car will not forgive you. Isn't she a beauty? The 3.2-litre flat 6-cylinder engine produces in this car 207 bhp, which is 210 PS. But do you know where I am?
I'm here at the village of Küsnacht, at the Hohle Gasse. This is where William Tell shot Gessler and freed Switzerland from Austria.
And now I'm driving from Küsnacht to one of the most beautiful roads in Canton, Lucerne. And this happens when a bus is driving over these roads. because the roads are very narrow.
About this particular car I do not like? Well, to be honest, I would rather have the European rear bumpers, not these large ones. And in the front, I would rather have the European front lights. But would that stop me from buying this particular car? I think rather not, because you can always change them. Unfortunately, I have to bring back this wonderful 911 Carrera Targa from 1984 to AutoVogel and partner in road. But don't forget, this car is for sale. Is it fun to drive? Yes, it is. I'm smiling, you know, I'm smiling. Thank you very much for watching this episode from Driving with Gloves with the 911 Carrera Targa from 1984. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel Driving with Gloves. See you next time. Thank you.